Today, we're going to be covering the 7 traditional planets, pairings, 1 tarot deck, 1 oracle deck for each, and well, I have multiple pairings, as you know, for most of these planets. So let's get started with planetary deck dance, Scorpio season. Okay, so let's start with Saturn. Saturn in Scorpio, a vampire deck. Yes. What do we have? Mayo Im's Tarot. Here's the back. It's kind of a dark deck, and I'm pairing it with the Laputin Oracle. This is a mass market oracle. Do you like that one? This is a very large tarot deck. Pretty big. I think I have to side shuffle it. Someone wants to play, I believe. Let's see what we got. There's a little bit of nudity here. We have Judgment and I don't think I can show that. There we go. Yes. From the cat. Backings. Oh, that's cool. Ace of Swords. I don't know what this title is. I might get a labeler and put the titles on. I'll make a separate video of all the decks that I've done that for. It really helps. King of Hearts. Oh, that's cute. One more. 7 of Wands. Oh my goodness, another nudie one, which I thought, but it was a good one. Iffy. Beautiful pairing though. Okay, that is Mayo or Mio Im and the Laputin. Not sure how to say that one either. Are you going to wait patiently right there while I go through all these decks? Okay, we have some other darker ones for Saturn. The Gothic Witch actually has a lot of nudity in it as well, so we'll see what I can show. And I think that's going to pair really well with the Tarot of Curiosities. We also have the Dark Mirror here, which goes well with the Tarot of Curiosities. 7 of Locks, I think that's the 7 of Pentacles. That's the backs. And the backs of the Witches. Oh, it's fairly dark. Learning from Sorrow, okay. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of ballerinas in this deck. There's also needles are the suit of swords are needles. Honoring the ancestors and the world. This is the Page of Bottles. And reflecting on vices. Okay. Let's take a look with the Dark Mirror as well. Kitty has turned his back on us. He would like to play right now. This is the Nine of Pentacles and calling the storm. And here are the backings together. Seven of Keys, Seven of Wands. She's swallowing some swords. Bride in a cage. So these are for some dark dives. Okay, Strength. Today for tomorrow. Fragmentation. Two of Swords, which is Two of Needles. What do I have? Okay, we're gonna move on to Jupiter. So I have the Lights in Dark Places Oracle deck. This one is really fun. It's out of print, but there's little messages on it, and lighting up the dark place. Jupiter is a benefic, brings the good stuff into Scorpio. Sometimes you don't feel the weight of something that you've been carrying for so long until you feel the weight of its release. Let it go and grow. What makes you different makes you beautiful. Don't hide who you are from the world. This is by Jeremy Parker. It's your life. You get to decide which face you wear. You don't have to share your every thought. Keep a little bit of your mystery left to yourself. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Yeah. It's the Wild Unknown, Scorpio, with Oracle of the Witch. I thought these went really well together. Hee hee. Kitty, are you gonna come back? It's in the window over there. Here's the backings. Kitchen Witchery and Wheel of Fortune. Witches' Runes, Foretelling, and the Daughter of Pentacles. The line work just kind of blends together really nicely. Crone, Death, and Death. Son of Swords, Coven, Dedication. Let's see how it looked with two cards. Two Tarot. And the Son of Wands. Horned God. Seven of Cups. One more. Mother, Fulfillment, and Three of Cups. Okay. That's from our Dark Gothy Jupiter. So for the Mars decks, Marseille decks, I have Tarot Noir by Justin Turnell and Matthew Hekir. Big box, these are big cards. And the Oracle is Oracle Medieval et Marveleux. French deck. Mars here is in his own domicile, so he has a lot of strength in Scorpio. Here are the backings. And we have a doublement. These are French, so I'm going to have to put the labels on these two. And the Two of Wands. They're beautiful together. Cavalier and Message. Okay. Reculement, I can't read that. And the Valet or Page of Swords. Étoile, I think that's nighttime. I took French in high school, it's all done. And the Seven of Wands. The Fool, Le Mat, and Banquet. Looks like he's going to a party. Okay, we have the Magician and Gestation. Okay. Anyway, yes, I want to play with these for sure. They are beautiful together. Okay, for the Sun in Scorpio, my birthday, I have the Nightmare Before Christmas, Mass Market, and the Halloween Forever Oracle. These are really, really fun. Leto's Temple with the Eight of Needles. Page of Needles with Moon Mistress. Fierce Yokai and the Lovers. Work Your Magic, Eight of Candles. I have a number of decks for Venus. I have the Tarot of the Haunted House with the Angelarium. Venus is in detriment or exile in Scorpio. It's not a comfortable place for her because Scorpio is opposite Taurus, her home sign. I think I have 4 pairings. Okay, the backings. Angel of the Unseen, Tamil, and 2 of Cups. Five of Swords, Rehab, Angel of the Deep. Knight of Cups, Angel of Sacrifices. Knight of Wands, the Victim. What is that? The Tower with Angel of Coin. Woo! I think we're all feeling that one. Judgment and Kokabiel, Angel of the Stars. What do you guys think? think the coloration goes really well. Three of Swords with Apollyon, Angel of the Void. These are intense. Six of Wands, Henemu, Angel of the Script. Okay, next we have, this is the Tarot of Monsters and the Macabre and Autumn Scenes. It's Madame Lydia Wilhelmina's Tarot, that's the title card. And I'm pairing this, it goes with two different ones. The Fairy Enchantments, this is by Ian Daniels, and Eight of Wands, and this is Dawn, Absorb Subconscious Intuition. The coloration is beautiful with the Madame Wilhelmina. And let's try it with the Witch Oracle. It's the backings. High Priestess and Weaver of the Red Tent. And we have Temperance. Oh my goodness. That is dark looking. This one's a little bit spooky, but it's for Scorpio. Spooky. The Scholar and Justice. Oh my goodness. The Hierophant and Psyche. Just hold up too, that's easier. Alchemist of Pain and the Two of Coins. Would be some juggling involved, I suppose. Keeper of Silence and the Fool. Ludi Lusket. This is an out of print with Arthur Rockham's Oracle. Can't remember, I might have gotten that on Make Playing Cards. And there were multiple backs to choose from, so this is the backing that I got. And it turns out it looks really good with the Ludi Lusket. So our Venus is in detriment or exile. Here are the backings. Queen of Wands, Courage, Defensive but Daring. Three of Wands, Guardianship, Protection of the Vulnerable. Ace of Wands and Confronting the Demons. Looks like that's what she's doing. King of Cups, Obstruction. I'd want to pull one more to get some clarity on that. And we got the Hermit. These are fun. They're a little dark, but I really like these together. If you have the Ludi Lusket, I think it's a good pairing. Five of Pentacles. Is that the Knight or the Page of Pentacles? Connectedness, embraced by the natural world. Is that the Magician? Yes. And confrontation, personal disunity. dark. Alliance, natural benefit, and Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Afflatus, your divine calling. Okay, so that actually is a landscape picture for that one. Six of Swords, fecundity, creative power. Yeah, the coloration works really well. And I love these backings together too. Okay. One more for Venus pairing. This is the Telesma Tarot. This is an indie deck. It's collage and mass market, the Halloween Oracle. The backings. Ooh. The Fool and Werewolf, exploring wildness. Justice and the Veil, the future. Skull of Flowers and the Chariot. Ooh, the Chariot is on a bed of skulls. King of Wands, scrying, intuition. Queen of Wands, owl, wise seeing, wise action. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on to Mercury. I have a number of pairings for this too. Okay, first I have, this is the Gothmancy. I believe this is now on Kickstarter. I got this a while ago. It's a music deck, goth music. It's by Stephanie Alia. I love the backings on this one. And I'm pairing it with Shadow of Darkness by Syrian Shadow. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles with Turbulence. That looks like Lionel Richie, doesn't it? It couldn't be Lionel Richie, but I'm gonna check. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is, each one has a song inspiration. So the song inspiration is Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett. So that's Bobby Boris Pickett, not Lionel Richie. Okay. Here we have the Nine of Swords with multitasking, facing adversity, prioritization. And who do we have here? Okay. So it's actually, the song is by Joy Division. It's She's Lost Control. So that's not Joy Division, but that's the song inspiration. Ace of Cups, protection, overcoming fears, safeguard. I recognize the face. Huh. Tubaway Army, Our Friends Electric. I don't know that song. Wheel of Fortune, rise up, renewal, potential. Stop recording. Yes, I have the New Wave Tarot and the Labyrinth Oracle. is the designer, and the art is by Kathy Pullen, husband and wife. The New Wave Tarot is out of print. Last Craft Designs. Here's the backings. Okay, Exploring, Learning with the Queen of Discs. Theseus, Yang energy with the Ace of Cups. Metaphysics, Three of Obelisks with the High Priestess. We've got Susie Sue there. Susie and the Banshees. Construction, Work with 10 of Discs. Okay. Is that Boy George? Okay, lead singer of The Cure. Racing, Competition, King of Cups. The Maze, Unknowable, and the Emperor. I want to say that's Peter Murphy. Peter Murphy would make sense, for the Emperor is kind of the King of Goth, King of New Wave. Yeah, Peter Murphy. I went to see Peter Murphy perform in Chicago, a small venue. On Clark Street. What is it called? It's such a cool place. What is it called? Anyway, I went to see Peter Murphy, and right when he came out, now I had a thing with fainting throughout my life. I have. Okay, we're back. My camera died. I'm on a different setup here. Kitty is back with me. So let's continue with one more for Mercury. I have the Night Fairies. This is by Barbieri, Halio. And this is the Nameless one. This is an Oracle and Tarot deck. Indie are the backings. Lots of sigils on this one. Strength. Okay. Fae of Joy. Yeah, these are beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the moon. So my moon is also in Scorpio. It's not an easy place for the moon. It's in fall or depression. Since I have Virgo rising, my moon is in the 3rd house, which is where the moon rejoices, so that does help. So for moon decks, I'm working with goddesses. I'm going to be working with Persephone, perfect for a moon in fall. Chanel Days' deck, Deathly Flowers Tarot, available on Make Playing Cards. Cave of Sybil. 10 of Earth, Talisman. Persephone's Path, Unmade. So, okay, Persephone when the moon transits Scorpio. And I have one more pairing just for fun for the moon here. A little bit lighter. This is Charlie Quintero's Moon Power Tarot. Strengthen that moon a little bit. The Iris Oracle. This is by Mary Elizabeth Evans. Indie. Both of these are indie. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups with Dependency. Queen of Swords. The Gallery of Those Who Came Before. Strength. Be free. Do what you love. This is the 5 of Pentacles with Everything Too Soon. the Tower, afraid of the attic. Let's do one more. Ace of Cups and Weight of Truth. All right, so those are my Scorpio decks. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for visiting again, and I will be back for the Sagittarius decks very soon. Take care. Enjoy Scorpio season.